Hello, y'all. I would say good morning, but it's kind of, I think, almost lunch. I have a little unboxing from Latimer Lane Quilts that I just got in the mail. I don't want to use those. This is actually the fat quarter bundle that I got on sale for like over $30 off. I think it was $30 off. Somewhere around there. So I've been looking at this fat quarter bundle since it came out. It was like $64 is what I got it for. It is the linen cupboard. I'll unbox this for y'all. I'll undo it though. But it's the linen cupboard fat quarter bundle. I have been looking for I have been checking this out and looking for this. Yo, I look a hot mess today. I'm sorry. I've been in there doing school and I stayed up last night trying to get all this fabric cut for this quilt. I cut all of these fabrics yesterday evening, 500 and something, almost 600 squares for the Pastry shop quilts. November, where my head at? What month are we in? I guess it's August box. Yeah. Anyways, the one I got in a couple weeks ago. I got everything cut for it. So I'm going to start sewing on it today. And I also, I noticed that their July, my mind, y'all, their September box is shipping. Well, I messaged her to see when mine was. Mine wasn't going to be set to ship till October 3rd. So she says, well, what you can do is you can cancel that one and start a new subscription. So she canceled my old one. And I did another one yesterday so I can get back on to every 6 weeks. So it should be here tomorrow because she lives in Granbury, which isn't far from me. So I should get that tomorrow. And then I also signed up for a new subscription box today. I was so excited. I'm thinking with the little bit of money I earn, I'm going to put that towards some of this stuff. So I also got my strawberry quilts block of the month. I got that in, so I'll be starting to work on that. There was something else, and I can't remember what else it is. Y'all, I love this little ribbon from Moda. It's a little tape measure. I keep that because you never know. Okay, so this is a linen cupboard by Fig Tree. I have been looking at this, and many of y'all probably have this, but I have been looking at this bundle forever. I love this bundle. It's just, I love it. If I can figure out how to close. I do have some of this bundle, like some of this fabric, but I wanted the bundle. So this is the tone on tone with the white scissors. But yeah, I've been looking at this bundle for a while now. And when I saw it on sale from this quilt shop, I grabbed it. I stacked it up. So those are like those tannish looking scissors on that background. Those floral. There's another tone on tone with the scissors. So this is just like the other floral, only it has this. That one had the outlined in yellow. This one is outlined in like the tan. So it's a tad bit darker. What is that one? And like I said, I put these up close for y'all to see. So y'all can see like the fabric, like what it is. It's just verbiage and stuff. And then I'll hold it back so y'all can kind of see what the true color is. And sometimes it distorts it when I move it up close. This is really pretty. I only have a few of these. I don't have a lot of these. So I'm glad I went ahead and got the bundle. But I was so excited. Oh, I did buy a layer cake from Bella Rose. That's what I was trying to think of. I did buy one of those. It was a layer cake from Bella Rose Quilt. It was a poppy cotton one. It's called, I can't remember. I think Favorite Things or something like that. But it was only $25. So I ordered it. So, and I know what I think I'm just going to do the bride string quilt in that, because I love poppy cotton and I want to show off that fabric. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Okay, here's the scissors, but with red. This is really pretty. See how it kind of distorts it? It looks more bright red further back you get. I just love this fabric line. I thought about, with some of this, the Pastry Shop quilt, Jelly Jammin Stars, I thought about doing some of that fabric in the low volume, since I have some low volume, but I decided not to because I didn't know like the background color compared to, like, I didn't want to mess the background. Even though it was low volume, I wanted to make sure the background matched whatever low volume I have. But you can see how there's a slight difference in that color. This has a tad more cream. That's what I didn't want, so I decided against it. So, but there's that beautiful linen cupboard. I had been eyeing this for months, I guess. Whenever it came out, I fell in love with it, and I finally got it. Now, just to figure out where to put it. Let me open up this one real quick. This is my strawberry garden block of the month 5. It's the berry picking basket block and the flying geese block. I actually got some of the low volumes that I just got. I got this one in there. So I'll be working on this cutting soon too. Oh my gosh, there was something that I was going to tell y'all, and now I can't remember. I am doing, like I said, I am doing a new subscription box along with Pastry Shop Quilts. I've only seen, I think, one person do this, and she just came up randomly. So I've been eyeing it for a while, and it won't get shipped out to about the 15th of the month. So I won't get that for a few weeks. My Pastry Shop Quilt box will be here maybe tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping. I have some fabric coming in from Joann's that I will show y'all. That was $2.99. I think it was $2.99 a yard. It's coming. Trying to think what else. That layer cake I ordered. I don't know when that. I just ordered that this morning, so I don't even know when it's going to get shipped. I'm going to be sewing on after we do school. I may start when we take a break. I don't know, but I will start doing the Jelly Jammin Stars from Pastry Shop Quilts. I'm going to start working on this one. Like I said, I've got everything cut. I've got everything organized, and I cannot wait to start on this quilt. And this is driving me bonkers. I can't wait to start on this quilt. So this is going to be a really, I'll probably do all my stars first, and then I'll do all my borders. So I may do one video of a few star blocks and then post that. And then Caitlin, my daughter's messaging me. She's at school, so I can figure out what she wants. But anyways, I'll probably do a few of the star blocks. And then once I have the star blocks, I'll show y'all. So this is what I was going to tell y'all. I did the video of the cutting for the borders. I haven't posted it because I feel like I'm going to confuse everybody. I don't want nobody thinking that, or I don't want anybody thinking that her pattern is confusing, because it's not. I make things difficult. And the way I cut it is, it says to plan out. It says plan your star blocks first. And then it says, I suggest using 8 of the coral pin dot prints for the star points on a star. Also using a coral pin dot for the center of a square. I didn't do that. I picked out all of my blocks that I wanted for the center first. And y'all remember I did the video on that. And then I picked out all of my, I have these in order now. This is going to go to this will go to the second. So I've got these all in order. So I didn't use the pin dots for any of this. So I was short a little bit on my smaller squares, and these are just going to go in the corner, so I had to cut some of this. Now I could take one set of my other print star legs out and put that in here, and then use it, take 8 of these and put that, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think it's going to really matter that these are all kind of repetitive and there's so many the same, because they're going to be in the corners of these blocks and it's going to be scrappy anyways. So I didn't have much left over when it came to the prints. I did only have about this, so I wasn't able to do as much as I thought, but that's why she suggests to cut this. So she had put that in the instructions, and that's why too I decided, okay, since she said plane your star blocks first. That's why in the first video you saw me plane out all of my the middle stars and then the star legs. Well, then when I got to the second video and I started cutting everything, I felt like I kind of was going to confuse y'all or make it more difficult than it really is. So I haven't posted it. I'm afraid to post it because I don't want to make her pattern look hard, because it's not. Things that sometimes make sense to me may not make sense to a lot of people. It's just the way my brain works. So that's another reason I was like, I don't know if I should, I don't know. I'm still not sure if I'm going to I don't think I'm going to post it, because I don't want to make her pattern look hard, the cutting instructions, because they weren't. I just did it in a way that made sense to me. So this did take me a good while, because there's 380 something of these squares, right? 384 of those, 128 of these, and then only 64 of these. I cut these straight off my bolt. It's like, she says to use 4 1/4 yards of fabric. Well, I had a bolt of 10 yards. So I cut these straight off the bolt. These I could not do with my stripology, because they weren't a whole or a half. They were a different. And I'm not going to tell y'all because it's her pattern. But it still didn't take me too long, because I still used my ruler and I put 2 or 3 strips and then just cut them like that. So it didn't take me as long as it could have. It would have been quicker if I could use my stripology, but it was okay. But I got them all cut yesterday evening, last night. So I'm finally ready to get this going. And so I will be doing a few stars. Since there's 16 stars, I'm not going to show myself sewing 16 stars. I'm going to sew maybe 2 or 3 of them, and then I'll finish sewing the rest off camera. And then once I come back to sew the borders, then I'll show you my stars, and then we'll start sewing some of the borders. I'm not going to show all the borders. I will show a few, and then, because I don't want to make these videos super long. Because I notice I'll get a little bit more views once my videos are a little shorter. Of course, I know I talk all the time. I'm a chatty Cathy. I'm sorry. That's just me. I don't know how to shut my mouth sometimes. So anyways, so I wanted to mainly come on here and show y'all my fat quarter bundle. I did get my strawberry garden block of the month in. I'm waiting on my designer mystery block of the month. It still hasn't built, so I'm waiting on that. I'll have hopefully a subscription box to show tomorrow, and I love the quilt that's going to come in it. I will be doing that after this one, because it's fall, and so I want to get it done by fall. And then I've got some stuff to come in, but I'm really hoping I can get some sewing done this weekend. My husband might be working tomorrow, which means I'll probably sew. So anyways, I was looking forward, but I kind of knew that was going to happen, because they had a full 3-day weekend this weekend. And normally when they have a long weekend like that, they may have to work on the following Saturday. That's just how it is. He's worked as a crane mechanic before. He worked where he was working a few weeks ago. He's working as a crane mechanic since 2014. So he's been doing that for many years. So anyways, so that's kind of what's going on. My beautiful fat quarter bundle. And I know there's something else that I have coming, and I can't think of it. But anyways, I'm trying to find some stuff that I've really been wanting on sale. I'm not just buying to buy. I see sales, and I'm like, I see if there's anything that I want, just like this, and I ordered it. And I happened to look at Bella Rose because a friend of mine got 25 yards of Lori Holt fabric for $150, which is $6 a yard. It's different 1 yard pieces, and she showed it to me, but I was like, honestly, I don't think I need that. Y'all saw how much Lori Holtz I have, and it's nothing new, like none of her new fabrics. It's a lot of our old. There's a few older lines that I don't have, like Cookbook. There's another one that I don't have. So, but I don't think I'm going to get it because I already got a lot of her fabric. But that's when I was going through, I looked because I noticed they had poppy cotton, and I saw the layer cake that I cannot find anywhere. It was only $25. So I snagged that sucker up. I do want, they have a Christmas one. It's not like the Christmas houses. It's, I forget what it is. It's got like Santa Claus and snowman and reindeer, like vintage looking. And I'm wanting that, but I'm only wanting a layer cake in that. I don't want a fat quarter bundle. I just want a layer cake. That way I can make, because I'm going to make, when I make that bride dream, oh, it's an email. When I make that bride dream quilt, I'm going to video it for y'all so y'all can see, because some of y'all have asked about what my favorite quilt pattern is. That's one of my favorite quilt patterns. It's easy. It cuts up a fat a layer cake, but it shows off the fabric. So I won't be doing that on camera because it's easy, it's quick, and I don't know if I'm going to put a border on it or not. I'll see how big it is. If I can find the yardage to match that, then I'll find enough to do an 8-inch an 8-inch border around it. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just find them backing and then get it quilted. And I'll probably quilt it myself because I quilted those pillowcases y'all saw, so I'll probably quilt this on myself too. Because it shouldn't be too big where I can't do this. There is something else that I was planning on saying or showing, and I cannot think. So I'm going to get off here now. So stay tuned for the star blocks of Jelly Jammin Stars. I will start that today. And I will be cutting this as well. I may cut this first and then sew. I may do them both. I don't know. Whatever I feel like doing. But I will be cutting for Strawberry Garden block of the month too. I'll probably be cutting that for today also. So I can get that going and I can get that caught up. That way I want to get that out of the way. I like to get my blocks of the month out of the way so I can spend the rest of the month doing stuff like this. Hopefully this one won't take me too long. I don't think it will. I can't wait to see the quilt. It's going to be so pretty. I love this pattern and I'm so excited about doing this quilt. So anyways, I will let y'all go. Hope y'all having a wonderful Friday and I'll see y'all soon. Bye y'all.